Hello, how are you? I hope you are well. We are rolling Gemini here today, so I hope you are well. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node today, okay? So we have first house activations, and then we have the North Node coming in. Oh my goodness. There's a self-serving energy that will be highly beneficial to you at this time, Gemini. Okay, there's a focus on you and yourself and your aspirations during this time. You could have a very strong yearning, a yearning for more, a yearning to be better, to be more respected, to be like a pillar of your community in some form. This is what's coming in right now. Let's see what else is going on. We have sacrifice. Discipline. All right. I see what's going on here. Yes. Okay. Gemini, you are experiencing a shift, and it could feel a little bit scary or a little bit exciting at the same time. There may be some form of nervousness that is coming in because there's a lot on the line. You may be experiencing that there is a lot on the line. You're doing something in a way that you feel you're giving up something in order to work on what's best, the next level, or the next threshold here, and you will be breaking through, okay, with consistency, with discipline. What I'm picking up here is that excitement, okay, and there's also a little bit of fear of the unknown. I'm hearing dress to impress, okay, will I impress whoever this is, or will they pan out to be who I need them to be? Will it be as fun as it needs be? You have your eye set on a prize right now, and you know that there's something in your world that has to be given up. So this could be, for example, maybe you're letting go of something that you do on a day-to-day basis. This could be like, work, for example. But there's something that you're very familiar with that you're deciding to release. And it's like a gentle release, but this is helping you to bring in higher status, okay? Because this is what this is. You have nobility, honor, high standards, and idealistic. You're shifting your perspective. It's like you're making way for what is more. What can be more, okay? So in the past, you may have been kind of set in a certain energy that felt small to you, where you felt you couldn't grow, where you felt it wasn't, there was a cap on how well you could do. There was a cap on how much money you could make or how far this relationship could go. There's something about this, but you're breaking out because you have this new perspective. You're actually shifting the way that you see the world, which is changing how you react to the world. And this would have to be about your personality, okay? You're shifting. You're turning into this person with higher standards. You're turning into this person of not settling, okay? So we do have sacrifice here. So this is what you are letting go of, okay? Things don't have to be as difficult as they seem. And I feel this is what you're going to be seeing here, and you're dedicating yourself. This is about dedication. It's about having that flame lit under your behind, that intensity with that lightning behind you. And it's like, no matter what is going on, I am focused on my goal. And this is what I see coming in, Gemini. Okay, so let's pull some energies and see if anything else needs to be said about this. A fixation. Okay, you could be dealing with an Aquarius, a Capricorn energy. You don't have to be, but there's something very strong about this right now. And this feels like in the past, you were waiting for a response. You were waiting for someone to recognize or for you to even stand out here. And you didn't get that emotional attention. You didn't get that emotional feedback from someone with the sixes here, okay? Something was not harmonious in this relationship or in this zone that you were dealing, okay? It could be that because something was so difficult, you actually wanted it more here. And this is what you're starting to realize, that it's time for you to shift some sort of focus on an original goal that you may have had. It could be related to a person, but it's almost like the fulfillment didn't come. The fulfillment never came. And actually you would think about it more than felt comfortable. Or this is someone in your environment, Gemini, whatever the case, you felt like this started getting a hold over you, okay? Some of you guys wanted to indulge in a particular person, indulge in an energy, and just get some sort of feedback, okay? But this is what caused such intensity here, and there's a realization of this. There's a realization of something needing moderation because of how intense the feelings have been and how intense it's gotten, to where you feel someone was not considering your feelings. You feel someone was not seeing your value, and you were not getting what you needed, okay? So I am seeing mostly this reading is talking about some type of internal shift that you're starting to make because you're seeing things differently here. You're starting to see the past here in a different way. You're starting to see your relationship in a different way. And this is like a remembrance of when things have been easier in life, when things have been more simple, and it's like you didn't have to twist somebody's arm, or you didn't have to force your reality to shift for you. There's a realization of this that's coming in, and it's highlighting this double card energy from where you may have been seeking that harmony, that peace, that balance, that recognition, the love, okay? It's almost as though you needed an answer as to why. You wanted to understand why here. So there's a lot of mental activation as well. Let me see. And the thing that you're realizing is it's not about why anymore, because you're shifting to your own experience here. Yeah. You could be dealing with someone who is very much to themselves. This is the energy of someone that could be causing this reaction in the first place because of the way that they are, because of the way that they show up and the way that they behave. They'll give you a little bit here and there, and you're in this energy of needing more or wanting more. Yes, of course, Gemini, these can be vice versa. I just want to tell you that. But this is either you or an energy you're dealing with. So because there was like a wanting more or needing more, it's because of this person. So this is a highly individualistic kind of energy. You're dealing with someone who's happy in their own home, happy on my lonesome is what I'm hearing. They're happy to be in their own energy. They have a peaceful environment, I'm hearing, which they acquired. They keep tidy their home and their energy, and they don't let a lot of people in, okay? That's where this person finds peace. This is where this person's abundance lies. And I feel like you're starting to realize this. You yourself is also shifting into this energy here. Let me see. Whoever this is, okay? I'm seeing that this could be someone who has endured quite a bit in their life. There could have been wounds or betrayals that you are aware of. And because of that, this person has become more secluded out of almost like a a response for safety or a response for being able to manage their own environment here. And on the outside, this is an individual who you wouldn't know at first glance has this kind of maybe trauma or has dealt with these kind of deceptions in their day-to-day life. For example, this could be someone who was a part of a sect or was a part of a group of people who they have some form of trauma attached to, okay? Or, and, you know, this could be family or some form of organized group here. Others of you, this may be someone who actually partook in some things that to the face, like in front of people, you wouldn't suspect, but there's actually some nefarious energy here. Okay, whether they took part in, it looks like they may have for some of you, or they have in the past, or it happened to them. Okay, this is what I'm seeing. So you're realizing something about this individual, and it's making you see why they behave in this way. Okay, there's an aspect of healing. You want more from this person, and the moment that you think this way or feel this way, the less that you get, okay? You may have given this person a lot of love and attention and affection here, or this group, whatever, and they gave you less because of it. This is not someone who tries to get attention. They naturally do, which is probably why they enjoy privacy here. So what will be happening? Some of you, there's a Leo energy involved. You're shifting out of this dynamic. Gemini, you're deciding it's time for you to broaden your horizon here. That whatever this hold has on you and whatever's happened is no longer your responsibility, because you feel as though you've been giving quite a bit and you've been trying to prove to this person your trust, your love, whatever this is, or your worthiness. And it's starting to be very taxing, okay, with this 10 of Wands. This is the energy saying, I'm no longer going to focus on this dynamic, on this person. I'm actually going to bring my energy back to myself and realize that I wasn't getting enough in return, or I myself was carrying the weight, okay? This is what I'm seeing here. So this is what you're choosing to be very disciplined about, is the choice that you're making to release the need to fix or to help, or the need to serve, the need to do more than what you are actually getting in return, because this is telling me that that is true. And you're releasing this. If you were over functioning, over giving, overdoing, you were the one reaching out, you were the one making contact, you're deciding that no, I've put too much weight on my own shoulders here. This is not my responsibility, okay? I love you so very much, Gemini. Feel free to check previous future reads, your placement readings. Friends, family members, neighbors, coworkers, Peep and Tom, Peep and Tanya down the street, check their placements too, so we know what everybody in the world is up to. Kisses. I love you. Bye.